Alright, so I don't remember what we did last time. I do remember there was something, uh, yeah, Gateway, we had a better race than I thought, but I personally think we could have ended up doing better. Alright, thank you, James. Hopefully see you back later, maybe. But yeah, so I remember Gateway was an interesting race. We did some inverted pit strategy, and a lot of us were in the back that should have been up front, and I feel like we could have gotten better than a ninth place finish, but whatever. But what do we have going on next? We got Chicagoland and the truck, so let's get that set up here. Move my Coke bottle out of the way. Alright, everybody's leaving me, that's fine. Let's see. Prepare for the race. I don't know where we're at with upgrades and stuff in this series at all. I remember we spent a lot of money on the dirt car, maxing that out stupidly. But let's see. Speedway. Get Melissa. Get Midge and Millie. I believe we're at 90s all around now. Then we got another Speedway race at Kentucky coming up. So we'll do Elena, Mark, and Lauren. And then we got Eldora coming up. That might be a good shot for our first win. I also think this race might be a good race for us as well. 90s all around. So I think that might be a good race for us. But let's head off to the Overton's 225 at Chicagoland.
Okay, fast lap here.
I am using the new spotter. What was it? TJ Majors was just added in the December DLC. I just downloaded that today, so we might see some of those skins, but I don't think we will in the truck series. But I am using the new spotter. I didn't like Alex Hayden very much. I really liked him last year, but this year just was not as good in my opinion. Alright, so we can go flat out in 3 and 4. I probably could have done that in 1 and 2. 11! That's by far our best qualifying effort, so we might have a shot. Corbin Forrester in 12th as well, so good for him. Let's see who's on the pole. John Hunter Nemechek's on the pole. Alright. So that's a really good start for us. By far our best start that we've ever had. And I think that setup's good. And we're actually going to start 10th. It looks like somebody ahead of us is going to the rear, which is actually not very good for us. I would rather have started on the bottom. But let's head off to the race. Overton's 225 at Chicagoland. Josh Rayom is well prepared. John Hunter Nemechek is on the pole. Justin Haley starting at the back for missing the driver's meeting. That's, of all the things you could start at the back for, that is by far the worst thing you could possibly start at the back for. I'm pretty sure I went back to automatic transmission, but I'm going to be ready just in case. Yes, I did. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of shove myself to the bottom. Nope, never mind. Thought I'd be able to fall in behind Gregson there. But yeah, we need points. We need lots and lots of points. So wins are obviously going to be needed, but stage points are going to be extremely beneficial as well if we're going to have any chance of making the playoffs this season, which is what I would prefer. Again, I said at the beginning of the stream, we might have a good shot at Eldora to get a win, and I stand by that, but this could also be a very good shot for us theoretically.
Here we go. Careful.
Oh, yep, Stuart Friesen's arrival, so I really don't want to be anywhere near him right now. Really don't want to be anywhere near him. So let's go as far away from him as possible. Good run for Parker Klingerman. Yes, give me a bump draft. That would be great. Might have made a mistake going on the outside of Klingerman, but a good run for him. If I can stay on the throttle, I think I'll be able to get around him. We might have a race-winning truck here. We've got 1 lap to go to try to win this stage. And I definitely think we can do so, especially considering how good we were on the outside there. If we can just kind of power around the outside like we did with, who was that? Was that Parker Klingerman? Yeah. Then we might have a stage win here. Just gotta keep with it here. pinch him down. We got the advantage, but he has the bottom. But we got the run off the corner. All right, we won that stage. That was a really close finish to that stage. But that is excellent. That's exactly what we need to do. I'm not going to pit now. Yeah, I'm not going to pit. We're up front, so I'm really not going to try to invert the strategy like I do sometimes. Alright, but we are back green. Love to maintain and even maybe gap from where we are right now. 4 laps in the stage. We got plenty of fuel, yeah. We're already clear of John Hunter Nemechek. Just got to continue going forward here. Oh my gosh, he just powered around the outside there. I'm trying to get in this draft, but I'm also leaving the bottom open for Klingerman. Getting up to speed is definitely still a struggle. Engine will definitely be something that we need to upgrade. But now we're up to speed, so I think we'll be fine. I guess we'll try to power around the out. No, he's going to give us a gap to the inside, so we're going to try to take it. Just don't hit the apron, let off a little bit, make sure you stay to the bottom. Still side by side, not quite clear. But I do think we can clear him in 3 and 4, no problem. And we do. We definitely have good cornering speed. But launching at the start is still a bit of an issue. But this is definitely promising here. As long as pit strategy doesn't mess us up. I did see some of the back markers pitted under that last stage break. But it would be very close for them to make it on the end. And I don't know if the AI would take that risk. But who knows. Alright, white flag in the stage coming up here. Nemechek's falling a bit back. Klingerman and Infinger have passed him. We're still kind of a gaggle of cars back there, but we're almost a full second ahead of it. You have a bad sore throat, Bragger? Everybody's kind of... Dang it. I looked at chat. Everybody's kind of getting the bug recently. I've had a bit of a stomach bug recently. You know, John said he was just getting over a bit of sickness, and James is getting over sick. I know a couple people on John's stream were having some issues as well. Everybody, it's going around in the wolf pack, but even after hitting the wall, we're still going to win that stage. That was almost a disaster there. Alright, but we are all going to pit now. Filling up the car with that. No repair. Not going to make any adjustments to the car. And we're still first. Beautiful. Now we just got to be smart on this restart.
Alright now, be smart out there. Going green. Are you ready now?
Gotta get a decent restart. We know we're going to probably get past, but we just got to be in position to get him back. And having Stuart Friesen anywhere near me is not going to be a good thing. So if he can just stay behind Parker Klingerman, I would greatly appreciate that. If he passes me on the outside, that's fine. Oh, dang it, I washed up the track. That's exactly what I didn't want to do, and here comes Stuart Friesen. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. I just need to get around Friesen now. I could not be side by side with him going on the straightaway. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. It's more of a curved straightaway, so his tendency is to stay to the bottom and not hit me into the wall. I mean, I'll do it for him, but I just need to get around him now. We might have just thrown away our chance at winning if we can't get around Stuart Friesen. This is an issue. This is a big issue if we can't get around him. Okay, we gotta run. As long as we're clear of him, that's all I care about. We can work with Klingerman. We can't work with Friesen. Always sick on Christmas. Yeah, I had a very similar issue with the first week of school, it seemed like. I was always sick on the first week of school when I was in high school. I don't know what it was, but it must have been three or 4 years throughout junior high and high school that I I missed a couple days in the first week of school. Alright, we got around Klingerman and Friesen. We got a few laps to get in finger. Don't think that's going to be an issue.
That was your best lap ever.
As long as we don't get a badly timed caution, I think we'll be fine. Again, we're faster than everybody, so I don't think we have any issues. But this is giving me a lot of promise when it comes to making the playoffs, seeing that we have race winning speed at 1.5 miles now. If we can win this race and then possibly win Eldora, we're pretty much locked into the chase. One win is definitely not going to get it done the way that this season is shaping up. But 5 laps to go, we just cleared in finger. See if we can pull away a bit. On the YouTube side, I think I'm going to cut out here, but we'll keep going on the stream side. Alright, we are coming to take the white flag. We've got a second lead over Grant Infinger. This has got an excellent race. We've by far been the class of the field, which leads me to believe we're going to have a good rest of the season. It's been a struggle to get to this point, but I think from here on out we're going to be much better. Going to be much better. But I mean, we win here, and then we just need one more win realistically to get in the chase. But we win our first truck race.
What a dominating performance by you. Nice job.
Oh yeah, we got to do a burnout. I'm pretty sure we didn't win a race in the hot seat, so this must be our first truck win. Get back on the track, get back on the track, get back on the track, thank you. Alright. Alright, so we swept the race, both stages, and the win. Joshua Rome with a good finish in 11th. See here. Todd Golan finished a lap down, and Travis Quatfo did not finish. But otherwise, pretty good day, I would say. Rhyming with Aaron. Hey, hey, hey. But that pretty much doubles our money right there, so that will be excellent. We can improve the engine department, so we can be slightly better on restarts. Alright, but we are now in 12th in points, and we got a win. At this point, I think that locks us into the shade. But if we have more first-time winners that are above us, like Haley or Gilliland or anybody else, then I think we'll be knocked out. So we got to keep that in mind. A second win would definitely be beneficial. But here we are in victory lane. That's another win for the Happy Dog in spirit, of course. I do believe James was telling me that they finally added a Happy Dog skin to the game in DLC, so I'll be sure to check that out at some point. But very happy with that. First career truck win, I'm pretty sure. Not quite sure why they have all the Monster Energy Series logos back there, but must have been an oversight. But let's head back to the menu. Alright, we gained 30 fans there. We've officially... What? What are you talking about, Bradley? But hey, we got a message from Ben Kennedy. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, it's Ben. Congratulations on winning your first Truck Series race. It's a huge milestone. Here's the many more.
Indeed. Thank you very much, Ben. Hey, thanks, Mike Harmon. That's a feeling I don't think you've ever had, but thank you for the kind words. Deserved that win. Thank you, Ben Rhodes. Great, good, clean racing. Agreed. Austin Hill is now a friend. Justin Haley is now friendly. Jennifer Jo Cobb as well. Alright. Really hoping Stuart Friesen would be on that list so that we could maybe get him out of rival status, but... Alright, what do we got next? What do we got next? Alright. Let's see. So I think we're going to call that an episode. Obviously on the stream side we'll keep going. But for YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. It really means a lot to me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.